Welcome back guys to the video lesson series of Windows 10. In this video tutorial we will be learning about mail app provided by Windows 10. Windows 10 provide very nice app called Mail, in which you can manage multiple email accounts very easily and manage your emails very smoothly. So let's get started. Go to the start menu and type Mail. Start menu will give you search results in which you will find Mail app. Click on that and here it is, Mail app is open. Click on this get started button. Now if you want to add multiple accounts like your Gmail account, your Yahoo account, then you can do it by clicking this add account button. But I have already added my Outlook account, so I am just selecting it and click on this ready to go button. That's it, my email account is set up. Now I can browse through my all emails, sent items, deleted items, draft, junk emails and all the other folders. Now let's see how to compose an email in Outlook Mail app. So click on this new mail button. When you click on this new mail button, on the right side one window will be open where you can compose your email. I want to send my email to support@microsoft.com. Here you can write your subject, I'm just changing my email address to feedback@microsoft.com. and write your email content. This mail also provide auto spell correction. So if you have written a wrong word, then it will correct automatically. Once your email is composed, you can send it by just clicking on this send button. If you want to add attachments like pictures, tables, link or any other file, then you can do it using this attach option. As I said, you can also correct your spelling mistakes by this spelling option. So this is very nice feature provided by Mail app, which is called proofreading. Now by clicking on this send button, email will be sent to this feedback email address of Microsoft. So that's it, email has been sent. Here you can check your inbox, sent items and other things. Now if you want to add more account through this email app, you can also do that. Just click on this setting button and go to manage accounts. From this pop-up, select this add account option. It will tell you to select your account. If you are using Google account, if you are using Yahoo account or if you are using iCloud. Choose whatever account you are using. I am just selecting Google and it will connect to the Google service providers. So here you will have to enter your Gmail address and authenticate yourself with Google servers, and that account will be added to this Mail app. So using this Mail app, you can manage your multiple accounts in single app. No need to log in on separate account or separate website. You can do it in single app. So this is all about Mail app in Windows 10. So first go to start menu and go to your user icon and click on that. You will find change account setting option. Click on this option Now you will see various options here. First, we will see how to set your account picture. To set your account picture, click on this browse option that is under your picture menu. Go to where your picture is located and select that picture. Your account picture has been set. Now here you can see one option, manage my Microsoft account. If you want to manage your Microsoft account online, then you can click here and it will open up your default browser and it will lead you to your Microsoft account. So you will have to sign in to your Microsoft account. Now if you don't want to log in through your Microsoft account, instead you want to log in through your local PC account, then you can do it by using this sign in with local account option. Click on that and enter your password. If you don't have local user account, then you will have to create first. So specify username, specify your password, re-enter your password and give password hint and click on this next button. It will create new local account. After that you will no need to log into your online Microsoft account. You can do login with your local account. Now let's see some sync setting. Sync setting can be used when you are using multiple Windows device. It will sync your all the data, all your configuration setting to all device you are using. Here you can specify what kind of setting you want to sync. So you can see sync Windows setting to other device using this particular account. You want to sync your theme, then on this option. If you want to sync your Internet Explorer setting, then you will have to on this option. Likewise password, language preferences, ease of access and other Windows setting. So choose the settings you want to sync with other devices. It will automatically affected in your other devices. So this is about sync and Microsoft account. How to create various kind of login password. So let's get started. First, go to the start menu and click on this settings option. When you click on this settings option, one window will be open. From that, go to this account setting option. We have already seen your email and account setting and sync settings. Now in this tutorial, we will be learning about how to sign in with different kind of password. We will be creating various kind of password in this video lesson. So go to this sign in option. Now if you want to change your account password, then you can change it from this change button. You will have to authenticate yourself to the Microsoft server. It will ask for your current password. When you will enter your current password, it will give you option to change your password. In this video lesson, we will be creating various kind of passwords. So let's focus on it. So let's create PIN password. PIN password is a password in which it will provide you 4 digits to set as your password. At a time of login, you will have to enter only 4 digits and you will be signed in. So let's create PIN type of password. Click on this add button under PIN option. Now enter your current password. It will take little bit of time. Now enter your PIN number which you want to set. I am entering my number to 1234. Confirm your PIN number by entering here. If you want to see your PIN number, then you can click on this icon and it will show your PIN number. Now click on this OK button to set this number as your PIN password. And it's done. If you want to change your PIN number, then this option is used. Click on this button. It will ask for your current PIN number and then you can enter your new PIN number. But I don't want to change it. Now let's create picture password. So picture password can be used when you want to set some patterns on your picture and log in with that pattern. So let's create picture password. Click on this add button under picture password option. It will ask for your current password. Now as you can see, this window is showing how you can create your password, what kind of pattern you can create. So whichever the pattern you like, you can create it on this picture. At the time of login, you will have to enter same pattern for unlocking your PC. Now select choose picture. I am selecting this typing on computer picture and click on this use this picture button. Now enter your first gesture. Here you can see guidelines to create gesture. You can use any combination of circles, straight lines and taps. So I am just creating straight line over this keyboard. So my first step is over. Now I want to draw a circle on this enter key. Second step is over. And now I want to tap this enter key. So done. Now you will have to confirm your gesture. So my first gesture was to drag over this keyboard. Second was creating circle over this enter button and to tap on this enter key. Congratulations, you have successfully created your picture password. Now click on this finish button and done. Now you can log in with PIN as well as picture password. So this is about creating picture password and PIN password. Notification is the action of notifying someone or something. So let's see how you can manage your various notification from various apps. So to set your notification and manage your notification priorities, go to setting menu. You can go to setting menu by this start menu or this action center button and clicking on to this all setting option. So this window will appear. Now go to this system setting options and click on this notifications and actions. If you have noticed, then you can see here 4 options in first row are available. Tablet mode, connect, note and all setting. If you want to customize this option or shortcut, then you can do it by here. So if you want to change your tablet mode icon to something else like location, then just select location from this option and in action center you will find location in here. So these are the shortcut icons for action center. Now let's get back to this notification. Show me tips about Windows. If you want to have a tips about Windows, then turn on this notification. Currently I have already turned on. But if you don't want tips about Windows 10 system and various announcements, then turn it off by just clicking on it. Likewise, if you don't want various apps to notify you, then you can turn off this option. If you don't want to show your notification on lock screen, then turn off this option. Show alarms, reminders and incoming voice over IP calls on the lock screen. If you don't want your alarms, reminders to remind you when you are on the lock screen, then turn off these options. Likewise, hide notification while presenting. When you are giving presentation and if you don't want your computer to remind you or alarm you, then you can turn off this option. I have already turn off this option. Now which apps want you to make you notify? Select it from here. Alarm and clocks, Cortana, Java update checker, mail and Windows feedback. If you think that you don't want notification of Java update checker, then just click on this toggle button and turn it off. So using this notification and action menu, you can prioritize your notification. So this is about notification. Thank you very much.